Common Sense Gay here, and I can already tell that this is gonna blow up because nobody noticed it, and I'm glad I noticed it first. The photos were on a different night. They were clearly on a different night. And this story is just not adding up, and we should be demanding answers, okay? Let's just review. The FBI released photos of the kidnapper from the Nest Cam the night of the kidnapping. They said that this was him, and this was him, right? Except the difference is, on the right, it is very lit up in the background. And in the video, you can tell it's very lit up. And it's because it was the snow moon, where there was 99% moonlight. At 3:09 a.m., 20 minutes after she was fully abducted and the pacemaker disconnected, it was a full moon, right? So there was a ton of light during that time. But during this photo, which I think was probably around January 11th, which is when the FBI is asking for footage from neighbors right now, they are saying between the hours of 9 p.m. and midnight, the moon did not come up until 2:13 a.m. So it would have been pitch black, which is why you can't see anything there. And people have said, oh, like infrared cameras can't adjust. If you go through this video footage, the infrared camera adjusts plenty when he goes back. So it was not the same night. And that's why there's no backpack, no gun, totally different shoes, same guy, same build, different clothes, different shoes, different everything. But I want to know what is going on and why they are not telling us this is a different night 3 weeks prior. He was casing the house. He wasn't just an amateur putting flowers over the camera. This is bizarre. And what else is bizarre is that we went from this plea where she's quoting Hannibal Lecter lyrics. Savannah Guthrie is quoting Hannibal Lecter lyrics, which this video went super viral for me on Instagram and TikTok, to this, where she's wearing makeup and begging the public for help. Like, there is something so bizarre happening. If you cannot see it, I do not know what to say. I don't know if it is the police that are in on it, if it is Savannah Guthrie. I do not know if it is her husband who owns Glover Park, whatever. Well, it's now called something else because they merged with something else, but he's a DC fixer who works for the Clintons and also is in the Epstein files, who also helped General Petraeus. I mean, there is something shady going on, but you cannot tell me this woman did not get kidnapped the day after the Epstein files drop, the biggest dump of the Epstein files drop, and have just dominated the headlines when so many people are implicated. And that's not a coincidence. That's my Common Sense Gay take. I want to know what your thoughts are. Tell me in the comments. Like, follow, and share for more. But let me tell you this. 1000% this photo that was released by the FBI was taken on a different night, many weeks before these photos and all those videos. You cannot, I don't think you can prove me wrong on that, but please try to do that. Let me know.